Hello, my fellow YouTubers. Today is Mello Monday. This is the second Mello Monday I've done. I started a week ago and I'm really excited about this project I'm doing. I want to be able to create content for all age groups. My goal is to make sure that those that view, who have kids that view, know exactly what they're viewing. So I make sure to put the rating on the left-hand side, and I also decide I'm going to start putting the ESRB rating summary in the comments as well, so when you see the rating you'll know why it was rated that by the ESRB. We're going to be playing No Man's Sky today. Last week I asked what other games to choose from that are chill, cozy type games. And the chat at the time chose No Man's Sky. I discovered No Man's Sky probably about, I want to say 2-3 years ago. I'd kept up with it. I know it came out, I believe, in 2016. And it appealed to me because of the space aspect of it, exploration, as well as the resource gathering and building part of it. Almost like a Minecraft meets Star Trek in a way. Well, I ended up getting it about probably a year ago on my Switch. 6 months to a year ago on my Switch. And I actually enjoyed it a lot. So much so that I now have it on my PC. One of the reasons why I got it on my PC that I built is because of the graphics. I wanted to experience the graphics. When they ported it to the Switch, it was okay. It did what it needed to do, but I wanted to do more. And so I got it on Steam when I built my PC. And so today, we are going to do No Man's Sky. So the first thing we're going to do is create our game mode, decide our game mode. Normal, relaxed. Let's do relax. Let me see what relax does. What does it do? It is Mello Monday, so we might as well just chill. If you have a controller, I do know that with the right joystick you can actually make the loading view, move around from left to right as you're going through the galaxies in space. If you haven't already, go ahead and go to the poll. I've got a poll of best sci-fi space TV franchise. Looks like Star Trek's winning so far. Alright, begin initialization. I have not played relaxed mode yet, so we'll see what this is like. I usually do custom or normal. It looks like we're on a... I gotta listen to what this robot's telling me, or this voice is telling me. Looks cold. Oh yeah, -55 Celsius. Interesting. User initialization sequence complete. Alright, so we're on a cold planet, it looks like. And we already have a warning about thermal protection falling. So when you first load into the game, you load into your planet that you're on, and you're this person in a spacesuit, and you don't know what's going on. But luckily, the game will slowly guide you through different things, and I think the whole point is to help you slowly figure things out while trying to understand who you are as this character. So right now we have this exosuit guidance alert. It wants me to perform a scan to find sodium. So I'm going to go ahead and press B to continue. Now I'm going to press that down. Oh, I can't do it. The scanner is a personal surface radar device. It releases a high energy pulse that reveals any critical survival resources in the immediate area. It looks like this technology is critically damaged. I need to collect ferrite dust. I have 047, so let's continue. Yep, gather ferrite dust for repairs. So that's what we're going to do next. We got to figure out where... Let's check out... Oh, luckily my view is telling me unidentified mineral, but it lets me know that it does have ferrite dust in it. So we're going to use our mining beam, which on the controller's right trigger. And we're going to collect some ferrite dust. Looks like these purple rocks are what we need. How was your Monday, chat? Okay, looks like we collect enough. Repair scanner damage. So we're going to do that. And click on it. And it looks like we have enough to repair it. Alright, so now we can scan to locate sodium. We need sodium now. Okay, I see carbon, I see hydrogen. The plus sign means it's an advanced mineral, so it requires advanced mining abilities, which we don't have right now. Alright, carbon over there. Let's do this. Okay, recharge hazard protection. Yeah, my goal on Mondays is just relax. I mean, usually Mondays for a lot of people are intense because you're just got done with the weekend. Sometimes those weekends were extra good. Or just allowed enough time for you to rest, and then you jump right back into work. Alright, so our exosuit is now fully charged and protecting. Our bottom left area is showing how much protection we have left. Alright, exosuit initialization in progress. Investigate your surroundings. Reach marked signals. So we're looking for that red signal bottom right. We're seeing that, and then in our view we see exactly where it is. It's over that way. But I want to investigate this. I mean, do what we want. It's Mello Monday. Let's harvest this. I'm going to throw that in there. We got it. Nanites received. 29. Alright, let's go find out what this signal is. Looks pretty far away. What are those? I'm sorry. What are those? Sure, we need carbon for something. Carbon's used for almost anything and everything. Will it let me do jetpack yet? Oh yeah. Okay, so recently I started watching some YouTubers that play this game, and they say if you press punch and quickly do jetpack, you can travel a lot faster. Oh, yeah. As long as you don't bounce off a critter. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Bottom right shows your level of your jetpack as it depletes, and then you gotta let it recharge. Let's get some more Firite dust. What is over here? Oh, let's get up here and just look around. Is that higher up? Oh, there's a spaceship. Whoa! Y'all see it off in the distance? Looks like a space station or landing area of some kind. Let's just look around. Another close planet. Pretty cool, man. Alright, so we're gonna go down to that signal. Let's do this. What's this? Looks like a Venus flytrap. Oh! That scared me. Okay, yeah. No. Bad plant. We got some crab looking things with mushroom tops. A little dinosaur thing. Offer food. I don't have food. Creature pellets required. Okay, we'll work on that later. Let's do this. Boundary separation failure likely. Interesting. Vessels 16 emptied. Cause Sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Yeah, there's these robot things that fly around. Sometimes their presence is a lot higher on some planets than others, but they are sometimes neutral, sometimes they're aggressive. That looks like what happened with whatever happened here is Sentinels intervened with it. Generated anomaly, contaminant prepared. Let's broadcast. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. Okay, investigate the crashed ship. Oh, there. What we got? Online. Atlas connection intermittent. Launch thrusters offline. Huh. Pulse engine offline. Well, myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of a before. Yep, that's what I was saying. I mean, you just show up and you already have amnesia when you load the game. So you're basically having to figure everything out to begin with. And then I guess as you go along, you build relations with different alien life forms, and you create commerce or trade, and you slowly build up your own little economy as well as your fleet of ships. You go out and discover new planets. The ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and this ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Let's connect to this. Let's read the log first. Available. Substitute data. Exosuit connected. Suggestion. Pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Okay, it only gives me one option. Repair ship systems. So that's what we'll do. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. Okay, so this is what... So that voice that was talking to me earlier, that robotic voice, I guess is like an AI assistant type robot thing that's connected to the suit. And so what this ship is doing is now going to load the information necessary to guide me through repairing it. Alright. So technology is critically damaged, so what we need to do is find a hermetic seal. We need one of those and one metal plating to repair the pulse engines. Okay, press X to exit. So let's go ahead and investigate this stuff. Repair pulse engine, metal plating. New guide entry unlocked. Crafting. Press to read more. Okay. Making money. Crafting right here. Crafting advanced products is a great way to earn money. Mine metals from resource deposits found using the analysis visor. Mine using the terrain manipulator. Advanced users with a survey device upgrade for these analysis visor can make use of mineral and gas extractors. These advanced modules are capable of generating endless free power and resources if sited correctly. Combined metals generates alloys. Combining gases creates compounds. Combining these with each other or with agricultural products from farming allows the creation of even more valuable items. Farming, you know, it pays to read stuff instead of skipping things. I did not know that you could farm in this. The most valuable items require resources from multiple worlds. And that's where the whole exploration comes in. If I remember, I saw something the other day that said that No Man's Sky has algorithms and things programmed into it where it could generate billions of different possible planets to land on with multiple choices of environments, creatures, resources, and sometimes you gotta travel multiple galaxies in order just planets within a universe to find what you need. Okay, the most valuable items require resources from multiple worlds. Find systems with the right combination of materials for the optimal crafting setup. Acquire new product blueprints by hiring a scientist at your base or by visiting planetary factories and harvesters. Yeah, I haven't even done that in the other games I've played. So there's a nice little catalog, it looks like, of different subjects to learn more about. I'm not going to do that right now because it's Mello Monday. We're going to chill. Let's just go back. Alright, what do we got? We got search this. Let's do that. What do we... Condensed carbon. More condensed carbon. Damaged container. What's in this damaged container? Rust. Metal. What do we get? Dihydrogen. What's in this machinery? Damaged machinery. Residual goop. Why not? We'll harvest it. Okay, so we need to craft metal plating to repair pulse engine. The bottom right's telling us that. Ferrite dust required 50/50. Good thing we stopped and got some on the way over here. Let's go ahead and craft it. So we're going to click on this. This gives us the items that we can look through to craft. And we got our metal plating. Can we make another one while we're at it? No, we don't have enough, but we have enough to repair the... Let's go back. Operation, functional, starship critically damaged, vital ingredients missing, and unable to synthesize required components. Pulse engine requires hermetic seal. Request assistance. Nearby salvage planetary chart from distress beacon cache. Alright, so it looks like we gotta go find our hermetic seal somewhere else. Let's exit. Let's go back to this distress beacon to help us. Oh. We're inside the beacon's housing as well as its distress broadcast unit. It contains a planetary chart. Alright. Show me where this stuff is. Planetary chart recovered. Open the inventory to view data. No, it's pronounced data. Star Trek reference, sorry. Highlight the chart and use X to plot route. Okay. So we're gonna go here. Go here. Boom! Alright. Well, we know where to go. Reach the marked coordinates. This shall be fun. Ouch, that hurt. Oh dear. I gotta get out of here if there's an incoming storm. Is there a cave nearby? Alright, we gotta get... Alright, this storm is bad, so we better get to this marked spot ASAP. Woo. Incoming storm. Seek shelter in caves or buildings. I'm trying. Okay, my question is, what part of this is relaxed? There may be a cave nearby I'm missing. Oh, I see a building. Man, over the weekend there was a bunch of, well, at least on my news feed, a bunch of people getting excited about the new Stardew Valley update. I forgot all about it today, and then when I got home I realized, oh wait, Stardew Valley. So I opened up my Chromebook and let it update, because I have Stardew Valley on it, along with Terraria. And Terraria updated too today. Yeah, that was cool. So I got two things that have updated. I haven't played them yet, but what we got? What's this? 6, 7 logs, corrupted. No one. Making this recording in case leaving behind. And the fabricator might be of some use. Visor damaged. Can't find ship. Cover supplies. Log finishes the machine whirls to life, spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal I need to repair my ship. Good, the storm's clearing just in time. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. What else is there in here? Is there anything else in here to look at? No. Can I sit in that? No way. Oh, you just spin around. Huh. Oh, there's another building. Let's go explore that. What's this? First aid. Encrypted navigation data. Guess not anymore. Sit. Use visor. Use it. Analysis visor to locate starship. Return to ship and continue repairs. Oh, this is pretty relaxing right here. Yeah, I'm gonna lean back a little. Alright, let's get up. Visor. Oh, visor, okay. Looks like I've downloaded additional technology that I can use. We need carbon nanotubes for the visor. Can I build carbon nanotubes? I can. Ooh. Build. Can I craft more? Craft more? Nope. Let's go back. And let's do this. Looks like I now have an analysis visor. Test the analysis visor. The analysis visor highlights points of interest. Right trigger to scan. What can I scan? What's that? Oh! There we go. Wow, that's showing all sorts of stuff. Damaged machinery. Let's go check that out. Harvest that. Put it in my exosuit. What do we get out of this? Alright. Now analyze objects for rewards. Anything else? Oh, what are those? So it lets you scan both organic and inorganic matter. When you go direction. I didn't mean to do that. Return to Starship and continue repairs. Use compass and analysis visor to navigate. Purple rocks. Oh, there's a cave right there. That's cobalt. Stalactites and stalagmites. Oh, these are called something different. Obolmite. Nobliite. What are those? Those look like eggs. Caspiamum. Cobalt. Oh, looks like it's heating up. Okay. Yeah. Well, that was interesting. As it started to heat up, my controller started vibrating more. Probably should be scanning. Oh, the soccer balls. What are they? We're just gonna call them soccer balls. Oh, animal, scan. Let's do this. Oh, it must be a baby version of whatever I scanned before. Huh. Okay, is there anything else to scan? Trading post, that's what it is. Usually close, yeah. I was gonna say, usually close to your first ship, there's plants that provide oxygen. Ferrite. Dihydrogen jelly. Can I make dihydrogen jelly? I need more dihydrogen. Let's find more. That's what's next up. Okay. Metal plating. Okay, let's do metal plating. Let's put it over here. I need more dihydrogen. It says I need 40 and I only have 19 on the right side, bottom right of the screen. Alright, let's go find some more. And I've got a scan over there. Hydrogen crystals. Let's go. Oh yeah, there's a bunch. Wow. Alright, this is... Oh, latest poll shows Star Trek still leading out of 4 votes, so 1 person voted for Doctor Who. We need to find more dihydrogen. Oh, some over there. Oxygen recycler looks like something else I had downloaded that I hadn't noticed yet. Okay, this increases the base capacity of life support system, allowing the user to go longer between charges. Why, thank you. Does this also do boost? Okay, jetpack. Let's go back to the ship. Okay, if you don't notice, at the very, very top of the screen is a compass. And that also shows you the direction to go for whatever you're looking for. Oh, this requires advanced mining laser required. Okay. Now let's build a let's refine the dihydrogen to make jelly. Jelly. Split. Okay. I took a screenshot. I'm gonna have to post this. Too bad there's not like an emote I can do. Oh, what? There is? Wait, hold on. What? Hold on. Yeah! Hot dog! Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Wow. That's neat they incorporated emotes into this. Well, hello to my viewers. Howdy, howdy. We're currently refining the hydrogen to the hydrogen jelly, trying to repair our ship and get our pulse engine repaired and supplied. Right now we're just waiting. Let's see what those supplies or resources are around. There's more dihydrogen over there. There's oxygen. Let's go get some oxygen while we're waiting. The gaming news today is that there was a new update for Stardew Valley. So I'm hoping probably when I get into this No Man's Sky for a bit and do Minecraft a little bit more, eventually I'll incorporate Stardew Valley into my repertoire of videos. I like saying that word, obviously. Repertoire. Our dihydrogen should be processed. I've got a poll. Got a poll going right now. Best sci-fi space TV franchise. Star Trek is leading the way at 75% of the votes. Doctor Who is 25%. No one's voted on Stargate or the Star Wars Disney Plus franchise. Oh, it's still refining. I did put a lot in there. What do we got on this side? What's that? Let's go check that out. Save that. Surge detected. There's Some more sodium over here. Jetpack is making a different sound. Wow. Alright, the hydrogen should be done. Where's my ship? That way. Oh, there's more containers over here. Let's look at them. Today is Mello Monday. How was your day? How was your day? What did you do today? What made it a Monday? What just made it a good day? Let me know. Throw it in the chats. Or ask me a question. I don't mind answering questions. Okay, I do, depending on what they are, but for the most part, I don't mind answering any questions that you may ask. Mello Monday is a chill day. We didn't have enough to do more dihydrogen jelly, it looks like. We'll take this. And we'll quick transfer this back to the suit. Oh, we ran out of carbon. Now it's fast. Where's the ship? There it is. Launch thrusters, but we need pure ferrite. Alright, let's get pure ferrite. How much ferrite do I have? We're gonna refine it. Oh, I got plenty. Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright. Mello Monday, we're playing No Man's Sky. I had the viewers on my very first Mello Monday, which was last week. I just started streaming, by the way. Vote on No Man's Sky as the game of choice for today. So I'm going to do this and Minecraft and I'll do Nintendo Switch. I did that this past week, just random games. I'll do StarCraft maybe a couple more times and incorporate something else for Throwback Thursday. I said I was going to do Diablo 2, the original Diablo 2, not the remastered one, Resurrected, because I have the licenses for the original from back from the 2000 when it came out. Let's do our thrusters. It's only 50% though. Launch fuel, uranium. How do we get launch fuel? We need metal plating. I could do that. How do we get metal plating? Ferrite dust. Let's go find some more ferrite dust. I'm all about maxing out everything before doing something. Those rocks tend to have ferrite dust, so let's do that. Yep. Let's go find some more. Looks like there's some more over here. Someone voted on Star Wars. Okay. Okay. There are a lot of weird sounds on this planet. It's like going camping and you hear coyotes and you really wonder how close are they. Point-ish region of planet Lutero. Let's increase our thermal protection back up. And we'll go ahead and do metal plating, which will give us launch fuel. Throw that in there. And we're 100% on those. Oh, we need more carbon for mining beam. What do we need for this? Chromatic metal and nanotubes. We need 3 nanotubes. Bolt casters, oh, generalist weapon. Okay, let's do that. Wait, I can just craft nanotubes. Craft. And then I think chromatic comes from cobalt. Right? No? Maybe not. What do you get? Let's go back. Chromatic metal. What's that from? Well, let's go ahead and do this. Wait, is it silver or gold that I have to do that with? Or is it it's copper? That's what I remember. Okay, let's find copper. So we're gonna have to use our visor now. So we gotta look. There's these little, yeah, right there. So these little symbols will tell you about mineral deposits or metal deposits that you gotta find. And you just look all around. Looks like a ship just came in. You gotta find floating crystal. Let's go look at that. Oh. Yeah, each planet has their own unique, special, I don't know what you call them, things. Looks like this has floating crystals. I wonder if we can collect them. I need an advanced mining laser to get it. Those are cool. We'll mark that on the map. Let's find copper. Dioxide. More dioxide. More dioxide. Copper right there. Okay. Tag it. So now it's on our view. We're gonna go get that. Pick up oxygen where we can. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. See, in the custom mode, you can customize also, sort of like Minecraft. You can customize different attributes of the game, like running. Do you want to have more stamina? Do you want to be able to run quickly? Do you not want to have to run out of stamina? Jetpacks, environments themselves, how you interact with them. Sort of like, I think Lego Fortnite has it as well, where you can determine the environment and how challenging it is. Terrain manipulator required. I don't have a terrain manipulator. Well then, I guess that's as far as we go with this. Let's go to the ship. Because I don't have a terrain manipulator. Soccer ball. Exit the ship and collect portable refiner. Pick up the portable refiner using the right. Okay. Exit. Let's pick that up. Pick it up. There. Now what? All systems functional. Seek answers among the stars. Use right trigger to launch. Hold on. No. We're gonna have to change that. I want to be able to control it like a ship controls. Speed invert. Flight controls inverted. There we go. I'm so used to pulling back on games. There we go. There's the copper from earlier. Okay, so seeking answers among the stars. Okay, we'll do that. Test Starship systems. Test flight control and thrusts. Alright, test boost. Pulse engine. Answer the communicator by pressing down. Awakenings? incoming transmission. Please identify yourself. Identify self. You are not alone. All the broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. Input coordinate.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Follow coordinates. Find the signal. Pilot towards the coordinate marker and engage pulse drive. Alright. Did we just come from that planet? I'm upside down. How do I get right side up? There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go back. I will slow down with left trigger. Ah, okay. How do you land there? Can't land there. We'll give it a try. Unable to initiate. How about right here? Not clear. Alright, sorry, this is making me dizzy too. There we go. Follow the coordinate, find the signal. Must be that over there. Alright, No Man's Sky we're playing today, Mello Monday. Right now my robot assistant, doohickey, whatever you want to call it, is guiding me towards a signal over here. My visors picked up the signal and located it. Okay. Broken technology. Machine. Decipher signal. but to underground. Deployed base computer. As well as the log entry, the signal contains plans for a base computer and terrain manipulator. That's what I was needing earlier for the copper. With any luck, the base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving these messages. Yes, extract plans. Terrain manipulator is what I needed. Save and chart. Yes. Oops, looks like someone else chose Doctor Who. Star Trek is starting to lose its footing as the lead sci-fi space TV franchise. Atlas Pass V1 required. I don't have that. Okay, so it gave me a manipulator.
Technology installed.
I just need carbon nanotubes. Do I have enough to make them? Craft more. Craft more. I do. Boom. Now I need to find copper, which I was always trying to. I was already trying to do that earlier. Head of the game. Head of the game. Alright, let's find copper. Right there. Wish my jetpack lasted longer. Oh, there's copper. Alright, so let's mine. Start with the edges and work our way around. I think that's all. Oh. Is there any more copper around here? Oh, the dioxide. Silver. More silver. More silver. Copper. I was just trying to land. Gek relic. sodium. That was powerful. Alright, I'm gonna do this for another 10 minutes. I'm gonna take a quick break. Let me get some more copper. We'll get back to the base or the refiner. And then I'll take a quick break. That is definitely some copper right there. Not mean to do that. How are we doing on storage? Silica powder. I've got 1, 2, 3 more spots. Let's discard this. Let's head back to the ship. Pure ferrite and carbon. Where that is, that's a little pretty pink. Star Trek's losing ground some more. Wow, I thought Star Trek was going to be the winner of the poll. Oh, I need advanced mining laser. We are currently trying to find copper to repair or upgrade technology or create technology they found. This is No Man's Sky for Mello Monday. It was voted upon last week to be the next game to play. That's an interesting looking ship. Diamond is better. I wonder if I came across some diamond earlier, but I don't have the tools to gather it. It's the I marked it somewhere. Right there. Floating crystals. Never mind. It's crystals, not diamond. Somewhere there has to be diamond. I'm still trying to perfect this fast moving. There we go. Saw it on YouTube. You punch and then quickly press jetpack. Okay, let's try that again. Punch. There we go. Or you could just run. Trying to do chromatic metal.
Thermal protection falling.
I need crap to create or plant my refiner back. So I press up. I have that. There we go. I'm gonna load fuel into it, which is carbon. We'll do condensed carbon.
Technology.
Then we take our copper, throw it in here to get our chromatic metal, and we wait. While we're doing this, hot dog. Hi, I'm new. Asking how. Hello, asking how. Welcome. I did not get a pop-up. Why did it not alert me that you subscribed? Hold on just a quick second. This channel is OldNintenDude. My goal is to just create content for viewers that's wholesome, that's meant for a wide variety audiences. I did it mainly because of there's a lot of youth in my life that I want to have a positive influence on. And so you won't see any games beyond teen, and I make sure to put a description of why it's rated teen or E10 plus. I'm gonna look real quick to figure out why we didn't get the subscribe notification. Well, it hasn't showed up here either. If you're looking up top, it hasn't gone up, so I guess we're waiting for that to come across. Old timer. Wow. Okay, I am old. I don't feel like being called old timer though. I grew up in the 80s, born in the 80s. I remember getting the original Nintendo, our family getting it, and I've been playing video games ever since. Old timer, wow. I guess you would. I guess you could say I'm an old timer. One of my children that I have is an adult, so it does make me feel quite old. Asking how. What's your favorite video game? What's your go-to video game? I would say mine. I don't want to say Mario. Maybe the franchise. What's your favorite video game franchise? My favorite video game franchise has to be toss-up between Zelda and Castlevania. Asking how. Only an old-timer could hurt his ankle. Interesting. Asking How has jokes. Let's build our blaster. Now we're packing some heat. Ooh, blaster. What is it? Ooh, cool. Wait, do I have to replenish it? Reload. Huh. Go-to is Fortnite, not because I like the game per se, but it's a popular game where my friends reside. How is your ankle, by the way? The physical therapist said last week I had at least 8 more weeks before I could start running again, which perturbed me a little. Okay, it perturbed me a lot because I have one of those virtual challenges I'm trying to do. Currently doing the Conqueror challenge, and I'm trying to finish. What am I? I'm doing Lord of the Rings set. I have the Lord of the Rings set, and I'm currently trying to get to Mordor. I have 38 days to complete 178.84 miles. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get a lot of walking in without agitating my ankle too much. Let's build the base computer here. Cartographic archives. Archive search, sonar, claim base. This shall be our own. What should I name this base? You can name these bases. What should I name this base? No pickleball for a while. No pickleball, no running, no softball, no beach volleyball in my thong, or playing with my buddy Goose. Asking how. Well, you are the first person to respond to the question, so I guess I should name it that. Let's extract plants. Oh, okay, we're gonna build a house up here as well. We're gonna have a room with a view. Okay, return. Oh. Asking how base. How about we do asking how base 01 in case we want to name some other ones as well. Asking how, is that good? I try not to identify people in the chat. I prefer the privacy piece on that. Can we do a screenshot? Change the view. Those views are terrible. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. But we're now at asking how base 1. Next up is to construct a shelter. Let's see if we can fit one up here. Ooh, this is a good spot right here. Okay. I'm gonna put a floor in. Oh, we need to go get more carbon. Okay, let's go get more carbon. Let's find carbon. Scanning the area. That's one way to get perma-banned. Unless your name's in your profile name on YouTube, I wouldn't recommend putting your name out there. Just in general, I wouldn't recommend putting your name out there. Where is the carbon? Well, that requires advanced tools, I think. No? I can do that. Here we go. How do you get that emoji? I can't do that on my phone. Do you have an iPhone? Asking how? I've seen those emojis before. More carbon. Protection.
Technology recharge.
In the YouTube chat, I do have an iPhone. I guess that is the old timer in me if I can't figure out how to get emojis in chat. Perma-banned is crazy. Yes, it is. Do you have any emojis that add more character to the regular poo emoji? Where's our spot? Oh yeah, we were gonna park our house up here. Right here. Let's put it right about there. Let's put a wall. I want to be able to look out when I come out. I said P-O-O, yes. How do I turn this to rotate? There we go. I don't have enough carbon. Gotta go get more. Oh, let's go get more carbon. Where's all the carbon when you need it? Pink smiley poo with the tongue out. That made my day. Alright, let's build this house and then I'm gonna take a quick break. Those look like alien eggs. Why did you decide to stream on YouTube as opposed to Twitch or Kick? Kick? What's Kick? I've never heard of Kick. I do have a Twitch account. It is OldNintenDude, but I need to dig in and figure out how to, I guess you call simulcast. on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I also need to research on how to do the vertical stream for YouTube while doing horizontal stream for YouTube while doing Twitch. That is definitely something I want to do next, is do the Twitch. But I also need to figure out how to get my subscriber notifications to pop up on the stream, because I thought I had it set up and it did not work out. So here's a simulation of the subscriber if it were to work. That's what it's supposed to do. But for some reason, it didn't pop up when you subscribed. Probably also need to change the color of the font so that it appears easily. Kick is the newest large streaming platform. Are you streaming on a PC? I'm asking because you have overlays. I am streaming on a PC. I'm using OBS, or attempting to use OBS. I just started learning how to use OBS about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. About a week before I started streaming and actually started digging in and downloading it, tinkering with it. And thruster. Punch and thruster. There we go. Door will go right here.
Incoming storm.
Just in time for me to mess that up. Okay, let's rotate that. Nope. Let's try this again. Put a wall here. Rotate. Doing both would be cool. Grow large enough and you can't stream on TikTok as well. TikTok? I thought TikTok was getting banned. I don't know about TikTok. By the time I can figure out TikTok, something new's gonna happen probably. Oop, I got the roof on. We built the shelter.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
And alright, gonna go take a quick break. I'll be right back. Bye, old timer. Bye, asking how. They still never updated my subscriber count. Interesting. Alright, so this pass looks like we need to go back to the computer. Construction largely success. Recover salvage data. Extract. Magnetized ferrite. Do I get that from pure ferrite? Let's throw this in. Yeah, I'm not sure why I didn't do a subscriber. I'm gonna have to dig into why I didn't do the notification on the screen and update my subscriber count. Probably sometime this week I'm gonna get on and do switch online and do more Super Nintendo. I enjoyed that on Saturday playing the Tetris Attack and Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. Magnetize it? It will magnetize it. Cool. Then Throwback Thursday, I'm probably going to do one more StarCraft before I get into Diablo 2. And Friday, or I may not do anything because Saturday I have a big function to go to help with. So probably will only stream one other time this week. Now I can build the next contraption, which is the Construction Research Unit. We'll put it right here. Metal plates, plating, and carbon nanotubes. Oh, but I need salvage data. Where do I get salvage data? Analyze the crystal. Oh, I get salvage data from buried technology. Alright, let's use our scan to find buried technology. Let's go. There's the soccer balls. Ouch. That doesn't look very buried. What was that? Something injured me. I don't know what it was. very varied. Oh, got our salvage data. We got 2. Okay, we can go back. Oh, Doctor Who and Star Trek are now tied for favorite or best sci-fi space TV franchise. We need a tiebreaker. I gotta get back before the weather gets too bad. If you know someone that would be wanting to vote on the poll, get him on the stream. We need to break that tie. You can't have Doctor Who and Star Trek tied. It's getting super cold. Hide in here for a bit. Too bad this doesn't have windows besides the door. Yeah, so my setup is a PC I use for streaming. I just built it about a month ago. 3 weeks ago? 4 weeks ago? Still working out some of the bugs. That's the negatives of building your own PC, is that you have to work out your bugs yourself. You don't have a company who's built it that's worked out all the bugs. And then I've had a Switch for a while, and I just recently got an Xbox about 5 months ago, 6 months ago. And I'm using my PC to capture. I'm using Steam right now to play No Man's Sky, but I've got some games on my Xbox and my Switch that I'll be streaming. Still storm gone yet? Nope. Ooh, cold. Playing No Man's Sky right now. It's a space game. It's sort of like Star Trek mixed with Minecraft. We're currently waiting out a storm. I need to get some lighting in here. Maybe some wall sconces. Nice reading chair. I really don't know what I'm talking about.
Storm clearing.
Okay. I got an achievement. Yay!
Item received.
Yay, base teleport module. What else you got? Structures. Timber roof, timber panel. Oh, I need more salvaged data. Salvaged data. Can't do that. Alright. Your base can be renamed. Interact with your base computer to name your base. I already did that. Boom. Did it. Construct base teleport module. What's that gonna take? Ooh. Teleport. Beam me up, Scotty. Put it right there. Supply power to the base module. Select. Learn the biofuel reactor. Learn base modules construction. Buildable technology. right? What's that gonna... Buildable technology. Right there. So we need a metal plating. Oh, that's easy. We could do that. Okay. Go here. Craft product. We have enough ferrite dust to do it. Okay, next up. Oh, I gotta learn it. See, this is just like Minecraft. You learn certain things, or a combo of things, and eventually you unlock new stuff to learn as well. I need salvage that, which means I gotta go look for another buried technology. Time to scan. This is where we may have to go out. Oh. Buried technology is right there. We're gonna have to use the terrain manipulator though. Alright, so let's do this. Terrain manipulator, mine. There it is. Salvage data. There we go. Alright kids, the trick there is to punch and then hit the jetpack. That's how you travel fast. I learned that on YouTube. You can learn almost anything on YouTube. I've learned how to repair cars and install things and all sorts of stuff on YouTube. Okay, so I gotta build this bioreactor. Why does it need me to look at it? Additional archives recovered. Unusual broadcast, repeat 16. Space station. What? Seems there is nothing more I can learn from them. Headed to space station. I guess we need to go to the space station. Investigate the space station. Yep. What kind of fuel do you need? Give me carbon. How do I connect it? Wait a minute. Let's see. How do I connect them? Right there. Electrical wiring. That makes total sense. Okay. Let's get the electrical wire. Oop. Okay, we got that. We connect to there. Is it working? Yeah. I can teleport between bases and space station. Ooh. Alright, next up. Bottom right says our... Let's go to log. Okay, so we're on a primary mission. There's a lot of secondary missions I know that will pop up over time. So we're doing the Awakenings. Find us, hear us. The crashed ship responded to my commands, confirming my suspicion that it belongs to me. I have repaired the damage and taken it up into space, but the cause of my crash is still a mystery. So I've gone through all this for this main primary mission, and now the next step is investigate the base computer archives. The trail has gone cold. Inquire about the strange signals at the space station. Alright, we're going to go up to space station, and then we will call it a night. Here we go. Let's find the space station. Oh, in my view, that little gold symbol right there. Let's see what's here. Well, it's got tractor beams on me. Get out. Alright, this is cool, but it is now time to call it a day. Cool beans, Monami. Y'all have a good evening.